I'm going to do my version of John Henry. Everybody I've ever heard sing it, they put a different verse in it. There must be 25 verses to John Henry. Well, John Henry was a little bitty boy, sitting on his mama's knee. Picked up a hammer and a little piece of steel. I'm gonna be a steel driving man. Hammer be the death of me. Well, the captain said to John Henry, tell you what I'm gonna do. Gonna bring my steam drill out on this job. Gonna sink that steel on down. Gonna whop that steel on down. Well, John Henry said to his captain, I'm just a Tennessee man. But before I let that steam drill beat me down, I'll die with this hammer in my hand. I'll die with this hammer in my hand. Well, John Henry climbed up the mountain and he looked down the other side. The mountain was so tall, John Henry was so small. He laid down his hammer and he cried. He laid down his hammer and he cried. Well, the shaker said to John Henry, think this mountain's caving in. John Henry said to his shaker, it's just the sound of my hammer sucking wind. Just the sound of my hammer sucking wind. Well, John Henry hammered in the mountain till his hammer caught on fire. The last words John Henry had to say, like a cool drink of water before I die. Like a cool drink of water before I die. John Henry had a little woman, and her name was Polly Ann. John Henry got tired and he had to lay down. Polly drove that steel like a man. Polly drove that steel like a man. When I die, you can bury me deep in the sand. Put a pick and shovel at my head and feet, and a 9-pound hammer at my feet. 9-pound hammer in my hand. Well, they took John Henry to the graveyard, and they looked at him good and long. You could hear the people all around say, well, John Henry, he's done dead and gone. Well, John Henry, he's done dead and gone.